There it is. Vlad. Oh, we got two. Oh, we got. Welcome, I'm the Deadwood Jedi. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. I just want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas, and I thought to celebrate it, I could open up my Void Shards. It is a 2x weekend, it's Christmas time, and I kind of got myself an early Christmas present by getting some shards. So I figured I could open them for you guys, and we can celebrate a little bit that way. Before we get into that, I just want to say, yeah, really happy holidays to everybody. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. If you don't, happy holidays in whatever way that you celebrate this time of year. You know, it's winter solstice, so pretty much everybody celebrates something around now. But yeah, it's been a crazy year. I mean, obviously, not just for me. I'm sure for many of you too. It's been a crazy couple years, really. But you know, this last year is a little bit wild, and I've made a lot of the goals that I was hoping to reach. Right, got over 50,000 subscribers, which I honestly never really thought I would ever be able to get to, but we're here, which is pretty wild. We did some really cool stuff like those big CC events, and I'm excited to do more of those in 2023. We've got a bunch of new dungeons, we've got a ton of new champions, right? And it's been kind of a wild ride. And then the last month or two, really, I mean, honestly, ever since I started doing this, I've been going through some stuff that I don't really like talking about it. I don't think it makes me look very good. And so it's one of those things. I just don't really talk about myself in the struggles that I'm going through a lot. But I've been dealing a lot with anxiety, and it's in like, I guess you'd call it depression, I guess, a little bit. It's nothing crazy bad, and it's not anything I haven't dealt with through my life. I feel like everybody goes through these things periodically. And most of my life, I've just been able to, deal with it on my own. It hasn't been an issue. But since I started doing content creation, it's a lot harder. I'm kind of stuck alone in my house all day long. I don't have the social interactions I used to have when I was working in, food service industry, for sure. So it's been a bit of a challenge for me. It's been hard not having a boss, having to really be on top of myself and the things I need to do. On top of the fact, I have a lot of stuff that I need to be working on all the time. So there's not really any let up there. It's been a challenge for me navigating all that. And this last month, it got really hard, which is why I hadn't posted anything for almost a full month. Which is, obviously a big no-no in this kind of a business, but also, just for me, it was a little disappointing to get to that point. And I know so many of you reached out to check up on me. So many of you reached out after I came back, just saying you're worried and like, you're glad I was here. And I know there's many more of you that, had those same thoughts without, putting, finger to keyboard, so to speak, pen to paper. Right. But I just really appreciate that. I really appreciate everybody, caring, being involved, being around. And I suppose like at this time of the year, it's one of those things where you just remind yourself how fortunate you are to be where we are. I know for myself, I'm very fortunate to be able to have the resources to still have a roof over my head, really, to still feed myself, to not be in any physical danger. These are all things that I'm very appreciative of right now and very cognizant of, especially after kind of going through this. I have a very supportive network behind me that enables me to get through times like this. And I know not everybody has that. So I just want to say this time of year, I just want to say a lot of love and appreciation to you guys. I hope you all, are able to navigate this time of year, which could be tough for a lot of people. Well, I hope you guys get amazing presents if you celebrate Christmas. I just want to say thank you. I also want to say big thank you to the people that, support me behind the scenes, like all the moderators of my Discord, which are just awesome people, but really good at the job and keep that running even when I'm not always active. I want to thank the members of my team that helped me with the account work that we do. They've really kind of kept me afloat in a lot of that way because I haven't been able to be as active on that front. Obviously HH Gaming for, keeping the website going and active and updated. Saffron, Saphira, I should say, specifically. Big shout outs to Dragon Grind, who's my editor and kind of keeps the quality of my videos is continuing to go up, and I've just been so impressed with the work that he's done. And you know, a lot of love to the other content creators. You know, many of them have reached out to me, and they also don't give me shit when I drop the ball on stuff. You know, I've done a couple collab type of things, some on stream, and I just haven't been able to get all that stuff out on video. And you know, it's hard, and you get you feel a lot of pressure to kind of stay on top of the meta with everything changing and stuff. And I think it's really easy, and it's something that I do a lot, is I drop the ball as far as keeping on top of how people are doing and making sure that they're okay. But I've had so many people reach out to me and just, you know, express, you know, just, you know, a little concern, little, you know, just an offer to help me out and listen if I needed it. And I just really appreciate that. It's not always something easy to do, but, you know, I appreciate the thoughtfulness behind that and the effort and the offers and stuff. So that's just something I wanted to get out there. You know, my team at AMG that's been helping me with like management and stuff, they've been amazing as well, and kind of helped me navigate through this for myself. So I know I don't like doing these videos. I don't like doing these kind of like talking head things, but I figured I should probably say something. One, because I feel like there's a lot of you that go through this type of stuff as well. And it's always nice to hear that you're not alone in it. And so I felt kind of an obligation to do that. And also, you know, when you get supported this much, I feel like it's important for me to let you guys know, you know, why it's not being reciprocated in the fashion that you expect it to be. So that's kind of what I want to say. So just Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody out there. And let's open some shards, right? Maybe we'll get something awesome this Christmas. Maybe not. Doesn't really matter. I like having fun pulling. Okay, it matters a little bit. Would like to get a Crizia. I'd like to get somebody amazing. So we'll see what happens. I've got 141. Like I said, I splurged a little bit. And so we're going to open some shards, and we're going to see what we can't get today. So I've got room. We're just going to open them up. I got 141 to crack. So we'll start with the 1 and see where we get to. We started with an epic. Always a good place to begin. And then we'll just do some 10 pops here and see if we can't pull something nice and fun. Always a bit of a challenge. You know, and that's the thing, obviously, like there's so many people out there that always comment on the videos like, oh, I don't have a man-eater after 3 years. I don't have a Demitha. Man, the RNG is real. Like, you know, I thought it was 2x. Am I wrong about that? Is that all rares? Is that what's going on? 2 chat? Yep. Okay, cool. Not exactly the greatest start, but you know, I always like to say when I do these polls, we pay our taxes up front so we get the legendaries later on. I don't really care about anything else up to this point, right? If you're early account, obviously getting those epics is super valuable. But at this point, I just want the gold. I just want the legendary. So anything leading up to that doesn't matter. That's all I'm looking for are those legendaries. And I think hopefully we're gonna get something nice and good out of this. Yeah. Oh, there's another man-eater. I don't need it, but always cool to see, right? And there's so many good rares. Oh, there it is. Vlad. Oh, we got 2. Oh, we got a Crizia. Oh my god, we got a Crizia. Holy cow. Wow. Totally don't need Vlad, but a Crizia? The number 1 champion in this game right now. I mean, number 1 champion in this game. I don't think there's a question at this point how good a Crizia is. That's insane to pull. Oh my god. Wow, I wasn't expecting to actually get her. Oh my goodness. That's whoo, buddy. Well, that's something. That's a good start. Okay. We just started. We still have so many more shards to pull. Oh, let's see how many we can get. Oh man, this is crazy. I think I still have like another 100 shards to go ahead and get. This is wild. I can't believe we just pulled a Crizia. She's so good. Like easily helps you get 1 key teams in Hydra, right? Like the best for that. And that's absolutely what I plan to use her for. But she's also like amazing for clan boss. Amazing everywhere. The dungeons, this new stupid dungeon that we have, the Sand Devil. Even though I keep putting out content on it, I can't stand it. But God, with the Crizia, that becomes like a joke of a dungeon. Wow, that's crazy that we got that. Ooh, White Dryad Nia. I just did a speed tune using her. It's a crazy, stupid, crazy team. Very fun build, but you know, real dumb. I can't believe that just happened. Wow, that just blows. There's a thing about when you pull shards for these champions. I mean, the chance of getting one specific champion, the one you want, is so slim. Even if there's a 10x going on, and it's just like, oh, that's huge. Of course, Vlad's not really necessary. Will help my faction guardians though, so I can't overlook that as a positive outcome there. But that's crazy. We can't believe we got 2 in the same 10 pop too. That's so wild. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I hope we can get something else. That'd be a really nice little bonus here. That'd be a really nice little bonus here. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be wild. Let me tell you. Okay, Demitha. Always good to have more Demithas. I have plenty of them, but always good to have more, right? It's so funny, like the champions I have, the excess of champions I have just because I do content, just to make sure I can do whatever I need to do and not actually ruin my teams. Like 3 Demith, like, oh my God, we got another one. Raglan! I don't have a Raglan. Oh, that's huge. I've wanted a Raglan for so long. I don't think she's a top tier champion anymore. Like, she just really isn't, but she's so cool. She looks amazing, and she has some really good stuff in her kit and ability. Oh, I'm real excited about that. That's great. That's 2 new champions, 3 legendaries. Oh man, just bucking the odds right now. That's massive. I've wanted a Raglan for so long. I think she just has like a really, really cool kit. Unfortunately, because of her A1, you can't like speed tune her for a lot of stuff, which is just unfortunate because you can use her in so many other areas. But she's so cool with that. Like, I think she's got a 2-turn cooldown on her revive skill and a massive AoE heal. And you know, oh God, she's a real good champion. She's a real good champion. I really like her a lot, actually. So this is very, very cool. I'm very excited about that. Oh, that's a fun one. Oh man, I'm gonna have to see if I can't. I'm gonna see if I can't use her in the devil sand devil area. I feel like there may be a way. I don't know though. Oh, we got a 4th one. We got Gorgrig the Breaker. This guy's like the new meta for Arena. He's the new meta for the Arena. This is the craziest pull I've had in forever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. 4 legendaries, and 3 of them are, or like 2 of them are totally meta right now, and like the other 2 are crazy good. Wow, Geogrid is fantastic because he hits through every kind of thing you want to protect your champions with. So he's just like an amazing nuker in Arena. I mean, just kind of supplanted everybody else, really. He's outstanding. Wow, this is a huge pull. Unbelievable. We've been getting crazy champions. Can we get a 5th? Is that asking too much? I think that's asking too much, but we're gonna ask anyway if we can't get one. That'd be amazing. Hey, that might be one of the best shard pulls I've ever had. Just outstanding. Wow, I cannot believe we just pulled all that. I'm shocked and amazed. We got so many good legendaries out of that. Let's see here. Who do we got? So we got Gjorgrid the Breaker. This dude's just outstanding because he just hits through this skill here, hits through everything, and then gets an extra turn with a really strong AoE after that. Just outstanding champion. Vlad the Nightborn. He's not a great champion, but he's not bad by any means. It's just that, you know, I think I have plenty of champions that outpace him, so I'm never really going to be able to use him, but he will help my faction guardians, which is massive. And then Acrizia, I mean, Acrizia is so good. It's just max HP hits on every single skill makes her so effective and such a strong damage dealer. Plus, because her max HP hits, you don't have to build her for damage. You can build her sustain and still get great results out of it. Just outstanding champion. And then, of course, Raglan. I love Raglan. I just really like Raglan. But this revive with a full turn meter and almost full HP on a 2-turn cooldown when booked is outstanding. Plus, you got the full cleanse right here and a massive heal. And then the A1 gives a bunch of turn meter boosts. Now, I hate that this is random. It's the only thing I don't like about it. But it's still pretty cool. Which is pretty wild, right? Just a massive, massive pull. That is crazy. Crazy good. I'm blown away at this. Wow. Well, hey guys, I've got my Christmas present nice and early. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful holiday. I just appreciate you all so much for being a part of my channel, watching my content, supporting the work that I do. I just want to say massive shout out and thank you to all of you. And yeah, happy holidays. Till next we meet, I'm the Deadwood Jedi.